Hi, this is Penny again from Holistic Liberty at holisticliberty.net. I am coming to you about something that I was just talking to my boyfriend Bill about. And in case anybody here asks if there's going to be any wedding bills, and yeah, my doggy wanted up. In case anybody here asks if there's going to be any wedding bills in the future, probably not. I am allergic to it. So I'll go into that in another video. Just wanted to nip that in the bud right now. This video is going to be about positive thinking, but it's not going to be what you think. I am not about to sit here and say to you, when you're feeling negative because you're scared, this coronavirus is scaring a lot of people, not just because of the virus, but because of their finances. I'm a massage therapist and I'm not exactly bringing in any money right now. So yes, I'm a little bit scared. But then I keep remembering, like I said in an earlier video, about trusting, trusting, trusting. But you can't really just put a little smiley face sticker over that little frowny face and be okay. I know there's a lot of people who mean well who talk about think positive, think positive, think positive. Now, when you're in a really, really negative mood, be honest with yourself. If somebody comes over and says, well, you need to see the bright side, you need to be positive, don't you just want to growl at them? My boyfriend does growl. He actually literally goes, "Rrrr." It's not that they're a negative person necessarily, although people are out there like that. And the very last thing that they need is for someone to say at that point, quit being so negative. And particularly if you're talking to somebody who's usually a positive person, doesn't want to hear quit being so negative when normally they're a positive person. The problem is that we think of negative as a bad thing, okay? And positive as a good thing. But there are certain circumstances where positive is not good and negative is. When you're getting tested to see if you have the coronavirus, do you want a positive result? Do you see what I'm saying? We need to get that whole good bad thing out of the way. Now, am I saying let's go around and continue to growl? What's got me concerned is hearing on the news that since this whole coronavirus thing is going on, that there are people now committing suicide. They're afraid. They fear. I understand that fear. And I'm like, because they're living in that moment of fear and they can't see beyond that. So my whole thing right now is not saying, let's be positive, 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 when little sun shines over our head. Let's be positive, positive, positive. I'm not going to say that to you because a lot of you are facing some really, really serious circumstances right now. A lot of you are afraid of losing your home, your family. Our lives have changed suddenly. A lot of us are angry. A lot of us want to put the blame on someone else. What I am going to tell you is a little story about this morning. I got up and I have a list of things to do. And I had to check my bank account to make sure I had enough money to do what I gotta do. I got some bills I gotta pay. Then my doggie had decided that she wants to poop inside too. Well, I didn't get too mad at first because I didn't take her out right away. I got up and I'm taking a shower and all this and that. So I a little hurt because I'm trying to get things done, but I took her outside and I'm like, Rendezvous, you need to poop outside. Says, do poop outside. If you poop inside at this point, mommy's going to be mad because I took you outside. And she runs around and she does a little bit of poop, and that's about it. Wants to go back inside and make her stay a little longer, but now she's going back inside. So, okay. So then I started making not a very healthy breakfast. I recently bought some stuff, microwavable stuff, and I started making Bill's microwavable stuff, and Then, as I started to make mine, guess what? She went into the bathroom and pootied. I was mad. So I took her outside and I grouched, and I'm like, it's a good thing I'm not actually doing cooking. Although I can cook. I'm not very good at making eggs, but I can cook. But I have Bill to make eggs because he makes good eggs. And then I brought her back inside. And I'm like, I want to starve you. I'm so mad. Yes, me. Little Miss Positive, Little Miss Sunshine. Bill and I started to eat breakfast, and I recognized why I was really mad. Well, I wasn't too happy about having the extra work done on me. I hadn't had a chance to just sit down and relax for a minute yet. And I looked over at Bill and I said, you know, I'm doing what I can so I can make money, but this is a future thing. And he says, yeah, I know. I got such an understanding guy. I'm very, very fortunate there. And I said, what can I do now to bring in an income? What is it that people need right now that I can bring in an income without hurting them? Because I understand other people are financially hurting too. You know, something that I can offer to help, but charge, but not so much it's going to hurt them because I have to have an income. Bill said, I don't know. Then he went into the bedroom and he looked up stuff about positive behavior. And I said, yeah, I know. I've been studying this, studying. And it's not, oh, I need to be reminded to be positive. It's just that what a lot of people tend to forget when they're writing the positive, and all this is good. It's good advice and all this and that, is that we can't put a happy face over top of a grumpy face. The grumpy face is still there. We have to deal with the little grumpy face. And we can't tell people be happy. We have to recognize that there is a reason for the grumpy. Now, some people live in a grumpy, always looking for the negative, no matter what. You know, well, this is not going to work, no matter what. What happens then is, even when good stuff happens, it's brief, and it's like, well, it's not going to last. Those are the harder ones to deal with. Those are the ones that I really need time to reach to and bring here, only if they want to be. I can't force anybody. But there are people who do want to live a good life and live happy, but they don't know how. And especially when the grumpy things happen. And sometimes we just need to understand that no matter what in life, things happen. We can't control everything that happens, but we can control how we act or react to them, and we can control how it affects us. So when we have this stuff happening, sometimes we just need to take time and say, let's deal with the grumpy. What's bothering us? And then list it, what's bothering us. Whether we do it on video or record it or write it or type it or whatever. And then say, okay, I understand now. And what can I do about this? What can I do about that? What can I do about this? What can I do about that? Now, understand that there is something that you can't do anything about, and you just got to kind of accept it and let it go. But what can you do? Figure out the thing. The negative people are like, I can't do nothing, no matter what. I can't. If I do this, it's going to fail. Well, what if well, that's not going to work because it is. And what if well, that's not going to work. Those ones are a little bit more difficult to deal with. Do something. If it doesn't work, figure out what else you can do. Because sometimes the first ideas don't work. But I will tell you what, when you feel like there's something you can do, it really helps. It really helps. It really helps. This is Penny. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life or what to do with your life. I just want to help guide you to your inner muse and allow that muse to guide you to you. Thank you for listening. Bye.